We've been meaning to get to this story for a good part of the week, and it really is kind of remarkable. It's sort of weather related, and it's also Top Golf related. I've never been to Top Golf, but I have a nephew who is a little bit younger than Chris Kelly's son, and he loves going to Top Golf. And apparently, Biggie loves Top Golf too. And one of his most famous birthday cancellations was a Top Golf cancellation.
That's right.
I wanted to go so bad, and no one wanted to go.
Yeah, really, that was one of your best.
And Biggie, not to put you on the spot, but I can't remember. This is 4, maybe 3 birthdays ago. You were planning a big outing to a Top Golf. Had everyone wanted to go with you, would you still have found a way to back out?
Truthfully, absolutely.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
He would have backed out.
Yes.
Exactly.
But instead, everyone else backed out.
That's right.
So I could play the card of, all right, fine.
And we just did it for you.
Yes.
Just backed out along.
What happened? What really, remember, that became the birthday party.
That's right.
That Dave threw for me to not have to go. And that's the infamous birthday party where Chris Kelly showed up for fear that Chris Dem would show up.
That's right.
Who didn't?
Who did not.
Could not believe it when I walked in there and didn't see his skinny face up at the bar. Big surprise party for Biggie's birthday on the day of the NFC and AFC championship games.
Yep.
And I go because I knew Chris Dem would go, and I'd look like a complete butthole for not being there. And I walk in and say, "Where's Chris Dem?" And Dave says, "Well, you know he's not coming."
Come on, man.
So I sit there for the second half of Rams Saints with that terrible,
crazy play.
that awful play, and I can't hear it because there's Biggie's birthday going on. And I said, I'm not even supposed to be here. I don't care.
That was a good party.
Yeah, well, yeah,
It was.
fine, yeah, had some mushroom caps and so forth. Jeez, now I gotta.
That's why it got canceled, the Top Golf. That's why I didn't want to go, because of the football game.
Yeah,
That's it. Yes, it was
right.
the same as football.
Oh, it was
Yes.
championship, and Biggie said we can watch the game.
We'll watch him there.
No, you can't.
No, you can't really.
You
And
really can't.
that terrible call, and I was like, "What just
What
happened?
happened? Back it up. We can't.
No, we can't. Sorry, you're not at home. You
Yeah.
don't have it. We have to watch it this way."
So Tomas Gomez and a group of his friends, he's 18 years old, a group of his friends were playing at the Top Golf some of Memorial Day weekend. And they never dreamed they'd go viral like this with about 30 minutes remaining in their time slot. I guess that's how Top Golf works. It began to rain. And like a lot of people who play the game of golf, Tomas said, "I'm going to hit one last shot."
Yes, he did.
You want to end on a good one.
Exactly. So he asked his friend Arlette Ibarra to record his last shot on her phone, which she did. Gomez sent his golf ball flying in midair, mind you, at 88 miles per hour, where just seconds later it was struck. The ball was struck by lightning.
That's the sound of that happening. And then you slow it down. You can really feel it.
Insane.
Crazy.
How can that be?
Insane.
A golf ball struck by lightning. Who could have imagined, you know?
You think it would made its way over to his golf club?
Well, you're standing there holding a lightning rod, basically,
Sure.
aren't you? That's
Because
right.
he's probably, I don't know how far you hit those things out there, but I mean, he's 100 yards, 50
Yep.
yards away from
Never
the ball.
been. I don't know.
What's in the ball these days? Is there a little bit of metal in there enough to
I don't
In a
know.
ball? I don't think so.
No. It used to be wrapped with rubber bands. Like,
inside? Yeah.
Inside. I don't think it is anymore.
No, they use some sort of material.
Different things in different golf balls, I think. I'm not sure how
No,
they
there
make
is.
them. This is Tomas explaining what happened.
Right after the lightning hit, the whole place shook, the lights were flickering, the computers reset and everything.
It could have hit me, it could have hit her, it could have hit any of us. It was actually pretty scary after I was thinking about it for a while.
Yeah, it was scary. Of course it was.
Amazingly, no one was injured anywhere in the Top Golf facility, which is great.
Shocking.
Aren't you a little surprised that when the lightning comes out, they don't, like a pool would stop people from being in the pool? They kept holding their golf clubs and playing.
Well, it is covered. I mean, that's the thing. The whole thing's covered.
But you're exposed, right?
Outside.
You are in the elements, but I mean, it is all covered. So they might have thought, well, just let them keep
Swing away.
going. Yeah.
This is, I believe this is the young lady who filmed it.
Trying to flip the camera, like, because my fingers are wet from the rain, and then flipped it, got it, and now we're blown up. Yeah, like the ball.
Just like the ball.
They were excited to go viral.
Well, to their credit, the local TV station to whom these young people were talking, they said, "Will you go back to Top Golf?" And Tomas said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah, he
Oh,
loves.
yeah.
He loves
Top Golf.
It's a young group of kids. I mean, really.
Yeah. Well, they love Top Golf. Joel, you're talking about Top Golf. Go ahead.
Yeah, so every golf ball is microchipped. And so it knows how far you hit it, how fast you hit it, where it's located, and everything.
That's how they knew it was 88 miles per hour.
That's how they keep score.
There's a little microchip inside the ball.
Those balls,
for
yeah.
Top Golf. Thank you, Joel. We had no idea. We would have if Biggie had his birthday party.
Yeah, they would have told him there. There's a chip in every ball. He's never been.
That's right.
It would be a good outing for the company.
We should do it. We should, except I'm afraid that we'd get into it and I'd fling myself off the side of the house. Aren't you afraid of that?
I'll be honest.
Are you afraid of that?
Yeah,
Yes.
because you want to be. I mean, I think you have to pay more in weight to get up top, and that's where you want to be. You want to be on that third level.
Top
But
golf,
I'm
right.
worried that I'd swing, I'd trip, and they have nets there that are supposed to, I'm sure,
catch
the ball, and then maybe you, but
Big difference in weight
Maybe
there.
me.
I'm going to say this.
Maybe Dan, but not you.
I've broken a few chairs in my time. I'm pretty sure I could break a net.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned for all of you, for me and you. They told us we wanted to do at the time.
I've never seen anyone fall with that much speed.
Imagine people on level
88 miles an hour.
the people
I mean,
on
the
level
net,
one.
the net didn't even stop.
They see it coming down. What the hell is this?
Oh, I know. We wanted a zip line. They said, "Oh no,
Oh,
Hoss.
no.
You're not zip lining." Well, I tried it once. It got all the way to. I was just walking. At that point, you're just all right.
Your stomach's dragging the ground.
Yeah.
Sir, would you just take the harness off, please?
I tell you, hey bud, do me a favor. Just put your feet down.
Okay. High five.
I'm
on the ground.
You're a bottom out. You're a bottom
Scrape.
feeder.
He's a scraper.
Yeah, unfortunately. There's one in every bunch I scraped. What can I say? That's how it is.
And finally, news from other countries. Brazil. The president of Brazil is in the hospital. He's had to cancel a couple of his significant presidential activities this week due to the hiccups. Jair Bolsonaro cannot get rid of the hiccups. He's had them 10 days and counting. So he's in the hospital again. In one clip, I have not seen it, but they say if you watch a clip of one of his speeches on the 8th of July, he hiccuped 14 times in a minute. In a minute. A minute. Now, this is the latest health scare. We started talking about him during the pandemic because he downplayed coronavirus, then got it, had to go to the hospital. What I did not know is that during his campaign for president in 2018, he got stabbed in the gut.
Yeah.
Stabbed in the gut and had a serious intestinal wound.
Seems like you know it, but you forget it. He's had so much go on with him.
Right. They say while in quarantine, he was bitten by an emu-like bird.
Yes.
Have emu like birds?
Yes. Bitten by a bird.
In Brazil.
Stabbed. Now hiccups. And got COVID. Rough year.
Yeah. Apparently, he had dental implant surgery, according to Bolsonaro's people, and he believes that the medication they gave him post-dental surgery is causing the hiccups. They can't prove it.
Oh, really? Now, last time we talked, somebody had hiccups or belching or something. I think it was hiccups a couple of weeks ago, and I got an email from a P1 that said, "Stick your finger up your butt." And that will end, because other people said like mustard on a spoon.
Yeah.
And somebody said if you get hiccups really badly and can't stop, stick your own finger up your butt.
Bare butt.
Bare butt. And go as far as you can go.
I think they were just putting you on.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Well, it worked.